Hi everyone, I'm Tushar Shandelia. I'm going to talk about a work using conceptual incongruity as a basis for making recommendations. So I will start with the motivation behind the work. We know the recommender systems suffer from overspecialization, which is the tendency to show the most relevant or popular suggestions in response to a query. While it's a good thing for simple lookup search, but what if the user is interested in exploratory search? So if there is diversity in the recommendations, then it could possibly increase the interest in the suggestions. As you can see in the example, that recommending a historical pub crawl to a non-museum lover might be interesting. The general idea to increase the diversity in the recommendations currently involve using item similarity and re-ranking the suggestions to increase the representation of dissimilar item to the most similar items. We present a new possible source of diversity in the recommendations, which is the within item conceptual incongruity. Since we know incongruity corresponds well with the psychological arousal. Measuring incongruity. The major psychological assumption of a work is incongruity can be measured in space of semantic word similarity. We reason that the words that describe a context are likely to co-occur frequently. Words that appear far away from this cluster are violating the expectation engendered by this cluster. We quantify this distance and validate our constructs using word similarity and creativity datasets. We measure the incongruity of an item using the tags or keywords associated with that item. For the MovieLens 25M dataset, which contains both ratings and personal tags for a large number of movies, we calculated the conceptual incongruity for each movie per user and found this interesting relationship between the ratings and a score. We see the variability of normalized ratings appears to be decreasing as a function of incongruity. There can be many reasons for this. It is possible that the movies with greater incongruity are also movies catering to niche genre audiences. It is also possible that greater incongruity in movie elements causes a movie to cater to a diverse audience, resulting into a lower spread of ratings. Finally, we conducted an 8 weeks long user study in which we implemented this Wikipedia browsing assistant, where the website consisted of a search bar, the Wikipedia content for the search query, the user search and click history bar, the recommendation sidebar, which consists the mix of relevance based and incongruous recommendations, and also a rating bar, where the users can rate the recommendations. With about 50 users using our web page for 8 weeks, we found participants were on average twice as likely to accept incongruity centered recommendations than relevance centered recommendations, given equal exposure to both the classes, and with a higher rating. These are some examples of relevance-centered and incongruous-centered suggestions. We provide an unrestricted access to an API where the user can find the incongruity score of each Wikipedia page. In conclusion, we present a novel with an item measure of conceptual incongruity. We suggest that incongruity can find its place as a useful metric for ranking recommendations. Thank you, and we would like to hear from you.